Do you think that RTI approaches are used effectively in schools throughout the United States to identify students with potential language disorders and dyslexia?
The framework that now we call it MTSS, the multi-tiered systems support. That was really a framework that was about early opportunity, access, finding those risk factors and being able to address them to prevent even greater gaps in language and in learning. And what has happened is this is not a good thing that some states have even used this whole MTSS, RTI as the sole indicator for learning disability. It was never meant for that. That is just, this is not what it was meant for. It was meant for, let's provide some solid instruction and opportunity in that core instruction. And if we find some risk factors, then let's work in that small group. And if that doesn't seem to be working, let's go into some very intense and make those referrals. But never was this process of implementing a framework of a multi-tiered system support and looking at that response to intervention, never was it meant to be the sole indicator, and never was it meant to be that I have to do this and then this and then this to ever get there. And we've kind of we have overinterpreted, right, what the research says about this. And what we know is anytime during the process, we have the absolute right. The families have the right, school has, everyone has the right to know, we're going to do this because it's so obvious that this individual is going to need some intense work that should not delay that ability to evaluate and determine if the student will be identified with a language or learning disability or not.